What it do, chat? Salut. Bonjour, c'est bon? Oui. What it do, chat? What it do, chat? I got you before you could finish. Gotcha. D'accord. Hey, Salif. Oh, we right there, this one. Voilà. Merci, Salif. C'est bon, oui. What it do, chat? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Y'all know what time it is. Tea time. What it do, Argentina? Big salute, Ross. Kobe Jean, what up, though, Kobe Jean? Big salute, Argentina. What it do, chat? Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Come on, interact, engage with me. English, please. This is not the Google Translate channel. Yeah, this ain't the Google Translate channel. Well, y'all trolls is something else, boy. Y'all know that. And you hit that subscribe button yet? Dark Knight. Give me that channel. Thank you, Dark Knight. Now I got your channel locked up in my YouTube jail, in my YouTube jailhouse, and you can't have it back. Yeah, your ceiling don't sound like it hit like this ceiling. Beirut, what it do, Beirut? What it do, Beirut? What it do, chat? Yeah, it's almost tea time, chat. We got a donation giveaway. If you would like to know what'll be the prize and what consists of the donation giveaway, please refer to my shorts. Yeah, please refer to my shorts. To enter the donation giveaway, just simply leave a donation, whatever's on your heart to donate, and that'll qualify you for your entry into the donation giveaway. Enter for a chance to win you some value. Yeah. Yeah, Octane. Well, this is a community of like-minded people. We touch on trending topics, have open discussion, interactive learning. A community of like-minded people. We try to be creative, motivate the creators, motivate others to keep creating, motivate people to be doers of good. You know, that's what this channel consists of. Yeah, that's what this channel consists of. Now hit that subscribe button, because we will be going to subscriber mode in just a minute. Where you from, Virus? Thank you, thank you. Ruben, you should never tell another man, if you're a man, you should never tell another man you like their beard. That's suspect. Well, you don't got a Mario. In a minute, you ain't gonna be able to type to me no way. So, do what you gonna do. Okay, let me lock that channel up. Let me lock that channel up. Yeah, I'm filling my YouTube studio jailhouse up with trolls. Yeah, I'm filling it up with trolls. I'm troll collecting. Yeah, I'm collecting troll heads. You from India? I'm in Burkina Faso, India. What up, though? Yeah, we in Africa. West Africa to be exact. West Side rock stars. Yeah, we West Side rock stars. Yup. Big salute to the chat, man. So what we on, chat? See what's going on these YouTube streets. Big salute to my folks, girl dad, cooking up deliciousness. Well, hey, girl dad cooking up deliciousness. Boy, you made that flank, them short ribs. You know, that's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite cut of meat. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. I like to marinate them in the Asian sauces though. Charcoal grill, they always, it bring out the best flavor in them though. The charcoal grill, once you let them marinate for 2-3 days, throw them on that charcoal. But you gotta watch them though. You know, it don't take long for them to cook on the charcoal grill. Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. We finna go in subscriber mode in just a minute. Y'all get on in here. Pull up on me, chat. Come talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Yeah, come talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Matter of fact. Let's see. We'll wait for a minute. We'll let the trolls get loose. Let me see how many more troll heads I can collect. Yeah, come on in here, trolls. Yeah, yeah. Nothing more than I love than collecting troll heads. Yeah, I love to collect me some troll heads. But yeah, big salute, girl dad, cooking up deliciousness. I see you over there, family. Looking on these YouTube streets. Man, what's going on with the federal takeover of the police? What Trump got going on? Anybody talk to me? Nah, this ain't the jiggle. This ain't the jiggle channel. This the hard rock hard channel. What up, Isaiah? What up, Terry? Big salute, Terry. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Voila. Tea time, y'all. Oui. Merci, Salif. That's my guy. Yeah, I'm chill, man. I don't be, you know, I only get riled up when the trolls get me riled up. Pretty much other than that, man, I'm cool. I'm like a cool breeze, man. I be chilling. You know, trying to do what God love. That's it. Big salute, Kazakhstan. Appreciate that, Terry. Yeah, talk to me, Terry, since you a subscriber. What it do, Hannah? 4K. Do it like this. Boom, there we go. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in, subscribe, and come on, interact, engage. See, my chat talk to me, cause my chat know I talk back. I'm tripping off this Trump, what Trump got going on, man. And then I see the California raisin pop up across my desk this morning. Talking about Black Americans headed back to America. Well, see, you know, for a slanderer, a hypocrite like Trapflix streaming. Oh, Trapflix streaming. I don't mean to talk about you this morning, but you just came across my desk. Sometimes it's not about making a whole bunch of money. You know, dope fiends be looking for a lick, so y'all can go mess the money off. It's about planting seeds. It's about building a foundation somewhere. It's about creating a plan B. But see, traffic streaming, you lack the will to create. So I don't think you know anything about planting seeds for the future or having a plan B. You know, the typical dope fiend just go with the flow. You know, are people with mental issues? You know, the drugs don't help any. Yeah, the drugs don't help any. You know, and for the Black Americans that's going back to America or going back and forth, pay attention to people like the Trapflix streaming and the people that had all this money, all this wealth, all these connections, and couldn't make nothing shake in Africa. See, those of us that come from nothing, and we make a little bit of something shake, we put shame to them. Yeah, we put shame to them. But you know, God uses people to do certain things. So whatever he came to Africa to do, that's what God's will was for him. You know, whatever God's will for you may not be for somebody else. You know. So what you do is you look at other people's situations as tools of learning. Use them as parables and examples. You know, that's how God talks. God talks by using parables and examples for you to follow. You got good examples in parables, and you got bad examples in parables. But you got the free will to choose which way you're going to follow, good or bad. It's the beautiful thing about life. It's the beautiful thing about life. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. And feel free to come interact, engage with me. Yeah, come on, interact, engage. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, talk to me, chat. I didn't want to talk about Trapflix streaming, but it came across my desk. Oh, I seen the post you did the other day, Let God Talk, traffic streaming. See, when you have attention deficit disorder, you won't know when God is speaking, when God is using you to speak through you. Why you think I tell you, traffic streamer, you make sure you keep bringing God's good message to this internet. Don't get scared when the message hits home and is talking about you. Don't get scared, traffic streaming. Don't run from this internet. You stay on this internet. You be consistent. Consistently motivate the people. Consistently give God's word. Yeah, whether it's out the Bible or the Quran, you just make sure you come give the message and motivate others to do good, traffic streaming. If you can't do that, ain't no use you keep coming to this internet. Why you keep coming to this internet and you can't do that? Yeah, those days of you running amok, scheming and scamming and being a hypocrite, and you are the biggest slanderer of all. Remember, traffic streaming, I get a free pass to kick you in your ass all sorts and types of ways. In the Quran it say, those of us that are did wrong, we get that free pass to slander you. Yeah, God has blessed us with the wrath of stones to throw upside your head. See, if you didn't skip chapters, if you read your Quran all the way through, you would have read that part. See, you confuse yourself, traffic streamer. That's the sad thing. And you know, the way you place your words, how you learned from Farrakhan, you know, you sound so intelligent, but your actions say another story. Yeah, say another story. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. And feel free to come interact, engage. I'm just talking about traffic streaming, trying to throw a message out there. Because I know you're watching. Hey, California Raisin. Yeah, hey, California Raisin. How you doing, brother? Yeah, but the main thing I wanted to say to you, traffic streaming, don't worry about what other people got going on. You worry about you and your family, and you keep bringing God's word to this internet. Anything else you talking about is irrelevant. Yeah, if you're not being positive and motivating others to do good, you really don't got no relevance. Oh, well, no, put people on through traffic streaming, you know, collecting souls for the devil. Yeah, collecting souls for the wicked. Yeah, through your platform. You know. So that's what you need to be doing, traffic streaming. And you know, you my elder, so who am I to tell you what you need to be doing? But in my opinion, that's what you should be doing. Let God use you to talk, my brother. Let God use you to give his message, my brother. Not when you want to. Not when you want to. So, remember, since you want to throw the slander as your defense, that's the only bullet you got. Traffic streaming, you the biggest hypocrite. Oh, it's okay when you do it. Like Finesse 2 times say, oh, it's okay when they do it, but when I do it, it's a problem. But see, I can do it. Traffic streaming, remember, you came to this internet and you fast. You did me wrong, brother. You won. So I got the right to slander you. That's why I say I can't speak for everybody else. But for me, yeah, I got the right to do you all sorts of ways. Any way God gives me to do you on this internet. So keep that in mind, traffic streaming. And if I'm wrong, by any means, pull your book out and prove me wrong, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I think you need to go back to that chapter dedicated to the slanderer, traffic streaming. And I think you need to read it again. Matter of fact, you read it one time. And when you covered the topic of conversation, yeah, it had you choked up a little bit, didn't it? Yeah, that guy, hey, see how God works? Hey, God will choke you up now. Yeah. So, in this world life, yeah, you got it. You won, brother. But what about the next world life? You making it obvious to me. I don't know about nobody else, but you making it obvious to me that you already know that you gonna burn in the pit. That's why you don't care. That's why you a blatant slanderer, a blatant hypocrite. A mocker. Yeah, you all of the above. Yeah, you a great parable and example. See, I don't come here to this internet and try to base my conversation off you. See what you don't realize, traffic streaming, I come here in self-defense. You know, until you right your wrongs, until you right your wrongs, I can keep going. We can keep going. Yeah, 10 years from now, it probably ain't gonna stop. Just like you talking about, man, somebody keep talking about me 2 years and they ain't got it in blood. Man, you been gone from Africa going on 3 years and you can't stop talking about Africa. This is something about Africa you miss. Remember, this ain't the same place it was, shit, when you was here, running amok, scheming and scamming. You international finesser. Yeah, you's a bad master manipulator, boy. Yeah, you bad, boy. I give you that. You good. You good. But with that being said, traffic streaming, yeah, I got a pass. I can't speak for nobody else, but my book and your book that you got, all you gotta do is read it. Yeah, let God talk to you. Since you want to listen to what God say, he got some words for you. But I don't even think you believe it. Yeah, I don't even think you believe what you read. Oh, and by the way, you made a post about an invisible God. See, I pray to the originator. I pray to the creator of the heaven, the hell, the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, and all the planets. Now, if that man that you pray to didn't do that, have at it. I'll take my invisible God to battle with your man that you pray to any day. Any day. Now, peace be upon Master Farad Muhammad. No disrespect to him. I believe he is a messenger, is a prophet. I believe he is still here to fulfill the will that God sent him here for. And yes, God does come in man. He comes in person. He could jump into anybody. The Holy Spirit. So let's get that understood. Traffic streaming. See, when you listen to a man, you can't make your own interpretations. You gotta listen to a man, eat the meat, spit out the bones, and read God's word for yourself. And see what type of message that you get. Because the message you get might not be the same message that somebody else get. Because remember, the Most High guides whom he pleases, and he chastises whom he pleases. Remember that. Light work. Keep it light work with you. It's tea time, y'all. Yeah, it's tea time. Some of them good old limes up in you. Yeah, help you fight off sickness. Hit that subscribe button, chat. Y'all come on in here and talk to me, chat. Yeah, I'll turn on the internet and I see the California raisin pop across my desk. A live and a post. I'm like, damn, why I'm still getting notifications? I thought, well, I must still be subscribed to them. It can keep my subscription. Yeah, keep my subscription. But yeah, don't let other people's experiences, y'all, in life be your experiences. Just because somebody else go through something or do something, that don't mean it's gonna be the same for you. So just remember that, y'all. For all my people that's coming to Africa, you know, I was in the runaway slave mentality. That's pretty much the mentality we all gonna have coming from America. But you gotta put your mind into hustle man mentality, trap star mentality, business mentality. You know, nothing wrong with, you know, having a runaway slave mentality, but you know, that'll get you in trouble, because people will abuse you based off your emotions. Yeah, people will take advantage of you based off your emotions, y'all. So that's one thing you gotta be careful of coming to the continent. You know, don't be manipulated because you are making moves off emotions. We emotional people, emotional beings. You know, y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. What's going on with Umar Johnson now? See, that's another one that had to go ahead and sell out. Umar Johnson done sold us out. Tariq Nasheed done sold us out. It's crazy, y'all. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. Got a lot of people selling us out, man. A lot of people selling us out. Yeah, I'm gonna say selling us out. Dancing with the devil. Me, at this point, I don't want to be even on the same dance floor as that mug. Yeah, I don't even want to be on the same dance floor. Nah, hell to the nah. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, so you can come interact, engage with me. Yeah, you must be a subscriber. Yeah, if you wanted to troll, you missed your troll time. Yeah, you gotta be a subscriber to come through, interact, engage. So hit that subscribe button. Hopefully this community is worth 5 minutes of your time to subscribe and wait, fill us out. And to anybody that's thinking about trolling, I do collect troll heads in my YouTube studio jail. Yeah, I keep your channel. Yeah, you can't speak to me. Yeah. Whoa, that's a beautiful thing about being a YouTube content creator. So I guess a lot of YouTubers don't know that. When you hide user, that's like locking them up in your private jail. Yep. I'm gonna start calling it my trophy room. Yeah, I lock all trolls up in my trophy room. You see how they got these? You see how they got these wine bottles? That's how I got the troll heads collecting and stacked up. See how they got them spirits up there? Yeah, I collect the spirit of your page and I post it up on my shelf. Yep. Oh, this how we do donkeys. This how we do donkeys in Africa. Yeah. For the ones that call themselves wild donkey. Let me ride that donkey, donkey. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. Yep. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. We gonna be here for a while. Oh yeah, Doc, man, the love insane out here, man. I mean, granted, in Africa, you got those that's gonna love you, and you got those that's gonna hate you, just like in America. You know, it's like that all over the world. But yes, the love is insane. You know, see, out here, I think they disguise the hate a little bit better than they do in America. See, in America, you know somebody hates you by the mean mug. And then, you know, we talk wrong. They teach us wrong in America about Africa. Oh yeah, man, Africa love all. Ain't no racism in Africa. That's just in the West. America, Europe. Yeah, ain't no racism in Africa. I mean, they know the different races, but ain't nobody gonna hate you because you white, hate you because you black. You get judged by the content of your character in Africa. That's why I'm glad them boys in Nairobi is starting to conduct themselves a little different. They starting to realize their character. They got to change their characters up. You know, and if you don't, Africa will make you realize it. Oh yeah, Doc Watson. Yep. What part of Africa was you in? I'm in Burkina Faso, Doc. What part of Africa was you in? Yeah, I'm a West Side rock star. Yeah, we rock. This the rock star channel. Rock on. Yeah. Al Badia, what's that? Is that East? I'm in West Africa. Doc, what part of Africa were you in? What country? What country, Doc? But yeah, we get lied to about Africa, man, because the reason they don't want you to know too much information about Africa, because you might come to Africa and get access to resources. You might stumble across $1 million opportunities. Yeah, it may take time to grow and develop, but just like me, for example, yes, I had opportunities in America, but it seemed like there was always roadblocks or obstacles or hurdles that you would have to jump over, sometimes head first. See, in Africa, I feel like for people is made for you to win. Oh, you was in South Africa. Okay, Doc Watson. Oh yeah, you was in the good part. Yeah, I'm in the Sahel. Yeah, I'm up in the desert, Doc. Yeah, this climbing up here might have been too much for you. Oh, Doc, don't worry about Elijah. That's a troll. Yeah, that's a computer that don't know how to talk, Doc. Don't worry about that. Yeah, the computer had to learn how to hit the subscribe button. Elijah, please read what you type in before you send it. Make sure it makes sense to yourself. Elijah. Troll, bot, whatever you is. Because how can I answer a question that nobody, your words just all over the place. You're not making no sense. Okay, Doc, yeah, pull up on me. Hey, Doc, my email is in the description below. Man, holla at me, pull up on me anytime, man. Yeah, we here in Burkina Faso with open arms for anybody that wants to be a part of progress. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a lot of Americans that done got up out of there. Yeah, it's a lot of Americans that got up out of America, man. That's why I was just talking about traffic streaming, because he messed up the blessing for his family, the ultimate blessing for his family, to be in the Holy Land, where it all started at. He could have moved Tisha Boo and the babies to South Africa. See? But when you can't let go of the devil will reel you back in, you and your family. Yep. See, if he would have just been patient, he could have had his first taste of freedom like I'm tasting right now. What's the most common foreigner you see in Africa? Shit, Joshua S., you see everybody in Africa. You see Asian, whether it's Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Matter of fact, I found a Japanese restaurant. Big salute to that. I think she's Burkina Faso and Japanese. Half Burkina Faso, half Japanese. I think it's a young lady that has a Japanese restaurant out here. And then it just opened. So when I get some extra funds, or if anybody want to buy me a meal, we can go out there and check it out. See what that ramen hitting on. I see she got sushi, but I'm not eating no raw meat. in Africa. Hell nah. It's the last thing I need to catch some worms. Hell nah. But yeah, Josh, you see, look, everybody here in Africa. Only ones that's not here in Africa is the people that don't know, or the people that's scared. Okay, Doc. Well, what you mean sail, Doc? You got a boat? What you got going on, Doc? What type of business you into? Yeah, my other channel is in the description below. We talk all business over there. I'm in the jewelry business, precious metals and gemstones, Doc. So what type of business you into, Doc? Yeah, Doc. Devil don't care. You open the door, he coming in. The devil don't even care if you a kid. Yeah, the devil love the kids. Yeah, he jumping in the kids all shit. Yep. Yes, sir, big dog. Got my sailboat. Okay, that's what's up, Doc. Shit, you got a boat? Okay, yeah, we don't do the watches. Yeah, watches don't. Watches have value, but they don't hold value like other jewelry because there's so many components. But yeah, I'm in the real silver, real gold. Yeah, but you got a sailboat. Yeah, you definitely need to holler at me, Doc. Because if the Lord do bless me to become wealthy, I'm gonna need a captain for a big boat. Yeah, you can always tie your little boat up to the big boat. But yeah, I'm gonna need a captain for the big boat. Yacht. Or either, well, I ain't gonna say yacht, I'm gonna say a customized cruise ship. Catamaran. Either a catamaran or a sailboat, but I'm looking at the catamarans. I don't like the new school ones. I like the old school sailboat catamarans that have the sail and they have the engine. Hey, Doc, is it true? Now, I read this online, but since you are a seller, is it true that the catamarans, they're the least likely to flip over if it rains? Okay, Doc, the closest country to me that's by the ports are Benin and Accra, Ghana. They about the same distance away, but that's or either Ivory Coast, Abidjan. Remember, West Africa. So where you selling to now, Doc? Where you on your way to now? Big salute, Doc. See how God work? God might have brought me the future captain of the boat, of the ship. Cause we want to do, Doc, we want to do cargo, we want to do transport. You know, cause I got people in America, I got people all over the world that want to get to Africa. And the plane shit might not be the, you know, but people been selling on boats shit since the beginning of the time. And being on the ocean and being, I think that's in my bloodline. You know, my people, Captain Seager, Seager, he's my white distant descendant. He the one created the Jolly Roger pirate flag. Yeah, I come from descendants of pirates. So I've always had a love for the ocean. Even as a kid, I didn't even know how to swim. I jumped head first into the ocean. When my mama was stationed in Hawaii, I jumped head first straight into the ocean. Didn't know how to swim, and I jumped into a pot of jellyfish. Boy, they tore my ass up. Hey, Elijah, stop. You too dependent on the devil. Stop depending on the devil. Cut him out. Elijah, what country you in? Hey, Elijah, get it together, brother, before you keep typing in my chat. I'm finna stop allowing you to type in my chat, Elijah. So make your comments make sense, or I will stop you from typing in my chat, Elijah. Okay? Didn't I just tell you to read your comments before you send them? If you can't do that, Elijah, you will not be allowed to type in this chat. Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? Now, if you in America, you typing like you tweaking. This is not the type like you tweak channel. Nah. But if if I look at what you say and I'm trying to understand, all that you talking about right there is ran by wicked individuals. All that. Break away from that. Don't, this is not the crybaby channel, Elijah. This is this make a solution channel. We come here, we talk about it, and we try to create solutions. This is the interactive learning channel. We try to find answers to our questions by putting our brains together. Big salute, Doc. Yes, motivation and positivity. No whining. The whining, that definitely don't help me. Hey, Doc. Whining on the boat? Yeah, we're gonna make them walk the plank. Hey, Doc, if them mugs come on the boat and they whining, Captain Doc, make them walk the plank. Yeah, we're gonna make that ass walk the plank. Feed them to the sharks. Because if you're on the boat whining and complaining, what kind of help can you be to everybody else? Yeah, you can't be a part of creating solutions. How can you be a help to the community? You, like Donald Trump said back in the day, you're the weakest link. You're fired. See, weak links in the chain get cut out. Yeah. And you know, I see that seem to be part of the new norm for the internet too. It do be a lot of crybabies on here crying. They be crying about something. Just like me. Well, no, I don't be crying. I just be defending myself, responding. You know, I ain't gonna be no cry. I can't be no crybaby. I just gotta be a good parable and example for the people, whether I go through good things or go through bad things. That's why I'm glad I got 2 channels so people can kind of see. Yeah, people can see. Oh yeah, Cutty gonna speak on it, and Cutty gonna keep it moving. Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Big salute, Yuck Mouth. Uh-oh, Vlad and Godfrey going at it. See, just like Vlad TV, Culture Vulture, small hat. Drake, small hat mixed with, you know, shit, we might be family. Messiah. The US of A. Shit, Africa gonna be shit, mansions, palaces. I believe it's gonna look like a mixture of Dubai and China. I say in the next 10 years, Joshua S., you ain't gotta give it 50. I say the next 5 to 10 years, because I'm watching it change before my eyes right now. Joshua S. I'm watching buildings go up. I'm watching the infrastructure be worked on. I'm watching a whole government with the support of the people. Every divine unity is what I'm watching in Burkina Faso right now. What I'm seeing, divine unity. Everybody working together for one common cause, the betterment of the people. Elijah must got mental issues. Nah, Messiah, you gotta protect your own family. Where you at that you can't protect your family? Yeah, Joshua S., the chocolate that they make the Dubai chocolate with, it come from Ghana and Ivory Coast. Joshua S. Yeah, the Dubai chocolate. The chocolate originates from over here. Ghana, Ivory Coast, and some countries in South America produce the world's chocolate. There's only like 4 or 5 countries that produce the chocolate for the whole world. Ghana's one of the big ones. Ivory Coast is another big one. I think Liberia, but the big players, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and some countries in Latin America. But yeah, chocolate. Yeah, it started out here. Messiah, I don't understand what you're saying, man. I think I'm gonna head down to Mombasa. Okay, that's East Africa. I'm on the west side. Yeah, I'm on the west side. Be careful on East Africa. They got pirates on that side. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got pirates all over, but Yeah, East Africa, you just on a sailboat, they'll definitely come snatch that. And where's the kingdom of God, Messiah? Yeah, best coffee in the world come from Ethiopia and Kenya. That whole from Ethiopia down to Uganda. I say all along the equator. But yeah, Ethiopia, and I ain't gonna say the best coffee. I'm gonna say some of the strongest coffee. You wanna be up for a whole day? Shh. Boy, that coffee on that side, boy, ain't no joke. But Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, all you can produce coffee all up and through there. It's because the elevation. That's why the British would never let it go. The British fought wars. You know, just like they fought the war in America over tea and sugar. Tea, sugar, and slaves. That's what the Revolutionary War was about, between British and the settlers. Oh, I gotta go pee, y'all. Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Let me go pee right quick. We back. Oh, y'all still stuck around, man. That's what's up, man. Big salute, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that subscribe, and please come in, interact, engage. Son, what up, though, son? Yeah, Doc, I see. How are the gun laws on the open seas? Can you have weapons? Nah, the best chocolate don't come from Swiss or Germany. See, the Swiss and the Germans get the chocolate raw from Ghana and Ivory Coast, take it to Switzerland and Germany, make the chocolate candy, and then sell it for a high price. Yeah, always wash your hands, Josh. Keep your hands clean so you don't make yourself or others sick. Joshua S. Yeah, this ain't the Dirty Butt channel. Now, if I was at the crib, I probably wouldn't have washed my hands. That's why you gotta be careful going to other people's houses and eating. Because when people are in their comfort zone, sometimes they don't wash their hands. Yep. So don't eat, even if it was my house. Anybody's house that's not clean, don't eat in it. I don't recommend you eating there. So, yeah, let that be that too. Don't be eating everybody's food, y'all. Yeah, don't be eating everybody's food. It ain't safe. Look, this is why I be laughing at them dudes that be talking about me collecting rocks, right? Because they don't know rocks hold value, right? Look. See somebody pick up a rock, oh, this is just a stupid pebble. And don't know they holding $4,500 in their hands. So don't let nobody tell you, just because they don't have the knowledge of the value of rocks, don't let nobody tell you that rocks don't have no value. Oh yeah, I try to keep it 100, Joshua. Yeah, T1X, so you know that your country will be stealing the chocolate. Yeah, you know y'all can't steal, y'all got to pay top dollar for the chocolate now, right? Yeah, I remember when the last president of Ghana, when he come in here yelling. That's one thing, and I never seen them little boys before, but you gonna come in here yelling and nah, hell nah. It's a place of business. See, that's the only thing I don't like about the young boys. They still gotta learn respect. They still gotta learn that. That's the only flaw in donating to the young boys. They haven't learned respect yet. You know, I don't mind, you know, donating when they give me their prayers, but they got to show respect. Yeah, that's one thing the Quran teach too. You know, you got to respect your elders, respect. Yeah, y'all do, T1X. For the raw cocoa, yeah, y'all pay top dollar. You should have seen Those Caucasian people, when the president of Ghana told them they got to pay top dollar, all their faces was red, T1X. You can Google it. Matter of fact. Hey, T1X, let me bust your bubble real quick. Now, this is the Ghana's last president. You see, that's raw chocolate. Ain't that where you from, Switzerland, T1X? Now, stop coming to this internet line, T1X. Stop trying to hype up your people. See those days of your people having power, T1X? I hate to break it to you, brother. Yeah, those days over with. Yeah, those days over with. T1X. So come back with another bubble for me to bust. Did you just read what it said? T1X? I don't want to hear what you got to say, T1X. You don't know. You ain't into importing, exporting. You ain't doing no business. You ain't buying and selling no chocolate. You just going off what you heard. You're not going off facts. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hey, come on, interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, interact and engage. Interact and engage with your boy. Interact and engage. Interact and engage with your boy. Switzerland don't produce nothing. Africa produces the chocolate. Now, what you should say, let me correct you, T1X. You should say, we produce the best candy bars. You can't grow chocolate in Switzerland. Google that. Let me bust your bubble. Let me bust your bubble. Yeah, unsubscribe, because you get proven wrong here. No, chocolate does not grow in Switzerland. You produce. I mean, well, you refine and you make milk chocolate, but you don't produce no without Africa. It wouldn't be no Swiss chocolate. So bow down, T1X. You can unsubscribe. Bye. I'm stating facts, gang. You talking shit. I'm stating facts. Where you ain't no left or right, Joshua S. That's a Western thing. When I say West, that means Europe and America. Ain't no left or right in this country. It's one. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, that's what Switzerland known for, money laundering. Yeah, like when Donald Trump, when he left the last presidency, the last time he was president, that's why he went and put his money at. Yeah, that's what Switzerland known for, money laundering. Why do you think when all the rich leaders get locked up, they get locked up in Switzerland so they could be right there by their money? They don't mind going to the Hague because they know that they're gonna be eating steak and lobster. So they don't mind going to the Hague. But yeah, Joshua, as you hit it right on the head, only thing going down to Switzerland is money laundering. Yeah, money laundering. Yeah. Y'all hit that subscribe button and come on, interact, engage with me, chat. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Oh, we do have a donation giveaway for anybody that's interested. Let me see. In the donation giveaway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a short after this live. I'm gonna make it short. That's what of the prizes that's gonna be on the donation giveaway. A chance to win you some value. Totally up to you. Whatever you put on your heart. The entry into the donation giveaway is simply a donation. Whatever is on your heart to donate. You know, that's how the winner is gonna be determined. By whoever donates the most. Keeping it simple and plain. Oh, Traffic streaming. It seems you don't pay attention too well to Traffic streaming. I forgot to mention. The option to buy is open, but the main focus right now is the donation giveaway. I'm trying to build a circle of winners, not a circle of victims. See, that's the difference between me and you, Traffic streaming. See, you build a circle of victims. I'm trying to be the total opposite. I want to build a circle of winners. Big salute to I got 3 winners right now, working on my 4th one. Big salute to my my past donation giveaway winners. And big salute to whoever this donation giveaway winner will be. Yeah. See, we create and we build circles of winners around here. See, this is the Building the Circle of Winners channel. Yeah, you want to build a circle of winners. And big salute to everybody who's participating. Yeah, so just know when you donate to this channel, you're not donating for nothing. You're not donating just for words. You're donating to be a part of something. So any support that you show here, yeah, it's going towards something. It's not, oh, let me just give them something and it's just up in the air. Nah. I will feel less of a man. Yeah. You know, when I didn't have anything to give before, I feel like I'm obligated to have this donation giveaway or have something where people can win them some value. I'm obligated because God blessed me with people to support me. God blessed me with angels. God blessed me with like-minded individuals. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And I give thanks for y'all every day. For those of y'all who rock with me. You know, those of y'all who don't rock with me, you on a losing team. Yeah, let me just put it like that. Those y'all who don't rock. And salute to those who are skeptical. Don't know if they want to rock with me or if they don't want to rock with me. Just watch it. Big salute to y'all. I hope God put it on your heart to rock with me. But if not, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, let me charge. Get my charge out. We're going to be here for a while. Yeah, somebody left me a comment and say, big salute, Charlie Gabon, circle of winners. Hey, Charlie Gabon, you got to keep the squares out the circle, Charlie Gabon. Yeah, you got to keep the squares out your circle. Big salute, Charlie Gabon. Circle of winners. Yeah, we win over here. Win. Yeah, we win over here. I don't know, that's how God created me. Goes by. Yeah, that's how God created me. Hey, the ladies love it. Hey, long as the ladies love it. Come on, Ghost Bot. You can go harder than that. Come on, Ghost Bot. You can go harder than that. I know you got it in you to go harder than that. Give me your best one. Come on, Ghost Bot. See, your net Ghost Bot, that's already lame. So, but I'm gonna give you. Come on, give me the best you got, Ghost Bot. Come on. Now you think long, you think wrong, Ghost Bot. Now let's see, can we see you? Or are you playing peekaboo? You playing peekaboo, Ghost Bot? Oh, you one of those scammers. Yeah, you one of them scams going on, huh? Yeah, I see you. Well, you an amateur Nigerian scammer, Goes by. Yeah. So when y'all see Ghost Bot, just know that's one of them reject Nigerian scammers. Yep. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. And feel free to come through, interact, engage. Let's see. Joshua S. says, in Africa, what's your favorite sweet treat? Tea? Yeah, this ain't like America, a bunch of candy everywhere. Tea, I mean, they got candy out here, but shit, I don't eat candy. Savory thing to eat. I like everything except okra. Yeah, except okra. I would have to say the lamb. Lamb and rice, or just shit, lamb. Yeah. A savory thing I like to eat. And if I were to come back to America for a week or there was one thing, savory thing you get in America. I would try to stay away from that American food. That shit is killing you slow. I'm gonna have to really watch what I eat in America. I'll probably eat a lot of barbecue, salad, farmer's market. I'll be shopping at the farmer's market, staying away from Walmart, staying away from Publix. So I know a few farmer's market spots in my area in North Carolina. Korean food. I will indulge in some Korean food, Korean barbecue. But most of that stuff that we used to eat in America, but I'm gonna stay away from that. Hell nah. Most of that shit in America we eat. That's why America is the obese. Oh, Tonga #1. Well, they eat a lot of that American food too. They import all they shit imported. TONGA, they the most obese. Ooh. America Samoa is #1. Damn. All 36 in the world. Whoa. Devastating, ravaging them countries. Sonese, what up though, Sonese? What up, baby? How you doing? Hey. Where you from? Rep your city, rep. Yeah, Charlie Gabon, the token, the people in the, bonjour, madame, c'est bon? Yeah, the people in the Pacific. Yeah, Samoans. Yeah, all the people in the Pacific Islands, Tonga. Yeah, because you know they mix with us. Charlie Gabon. Yeah, and they eat a lot of pork, a lot of rice, but they import a lot of their stuff from America too. Yeah, they import a lot of their poisons. What it do, so niece? What? Bonjour, bonjour, bon arrivé. C'est bon? Zayn, what it do, Zayn? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Come on, interact and engage with me. But yeah, Charlie Gabon, all the people in the Pacific. Because the colonizers ravaged them. They keep them fat and lazy because, you know, they still got the warrior spirit. The Samoans, especially the Samoans, the Tongans, the people in New Zealand. I remember I watched a documentary that when they was testing the nuclear bombs, they was dropping them all on them islands in the Pacific just to see what had happened to the people. Yeah. It's good to see you too, so niece. Big salute, Haiti. Man, prayers up for Haiti, man. Prayers up for barbecue. LSD, what up though, LSD? Yeah, so niece. Yeah, the colonizers, man, they, you know, they use people as spirit. That's why in America, a lot of Americans don't realize they are just lab rats. And they on their plantation, yeah, experimental plantation. It's been that way since they first brought our ancestors to America. That's why Black Americans are so different from all the other melanated people in the diaspora. Because after they conquered us in America, they was doing experiments. Oh, so these you also you one of the bourgeois. Yeah, you did say you just got back home, huh? Yeah, this ain't the bourgeoisie channel, Sanice. So no prayers for barbecue. Yeah, we not on the same team. Yeah, that mean if you ain't with barbecue, that mean you with the colonizers, Sanice. So this might not be the channel for you. Yeah, you said the wrong thing. Yeah, I rock with barbecue. Yeah, prayers up for barbecue. I hope he be the next president. So who you rocking with, so niece? You rocking with the corrupt government, or you rocking with the people that's fighting the corrupt government? That's not what I asked you, Sanice. I asked you a simple question. Are you rocking with the corrupt government that was put in place by America? Or are you rocking with the government that's for the people? I would go and be the president of Haiti. Shit, we'll be kicking ass, boy. Okay, so Sanice, so barbecue is for the people. Yeah, Trump did. Trump did put an indictment on barbecue because Trump ain't for the people. Look how Trump doing the people now. Trump ain't for the people. Look how Trump doing Palestinians. Trump is just a renegade colonizer. Yeah, that's all Trump is. You know how when we went to school, you had all the preppy Caucasian kids, but you had that one Caucasian kid that was outspoken. That's Trump. Yeah, that's Trump. Indictment means, let me give you the correct definition. A formal charge or accusation of a serious crime. So they trying to say that barbecue was shipping drugs and he a cannibal and all this type of shit. When Trump and all them, when all them Caucasian people was behind closed doors and having they Epstein meetings, they doing the same thing. They sacrificing kids and babies and yeah. Trump and Epstein fell out because Epstein was stealing all Trump young tenders. Now let me lock you up. Let me put you in rehab, Trippy. Yeah, welcome to my rehab. Yeah, put you in rehab. But yeah, indictment means formal charge or accusation. See, if you rocking with the U.S. government, you a wicked individual. See, being here and witnessing and being a part of a government that stands for the people, I know I'm on the opposite side of what America stands for. Yep. Hey, so niece, the world will be purified by the blood of revolutionaries. So niece, everybody not gonna make it. If you want freedom, just like in America, so niece, freedom isn't free. You gotta fight for it. So people gon', you know, but no worries, the people that die fighting in the way of God, God got a surprise for them. God got a special place for them. Well, now the West going to shit. The rest of the world still moving, LSD. It's a battle between good and evil going on. You got to pick what side that you're going to be on. And it's sad that some people don't know that they're on the side of wickedness. Like, for example, my little girl, she just doing what she growed up taught to do. She want to go to college. She want to do the right thing that's in her mind. But she don't know truth. Yep, truth. So that's the crossroads I'm at now. Now is probably the best time for her to learn truth. Because the more I think about her going to college, I'm like, nah, baby. I think that's gonna be a waste of her time. She need to come in and see the world. She could do online classes. Get out here and see the world. And see, then by doing online classes, that'll, in her mind, that'll let her know if she really want to do school or not. Shit, boy, they ran me up out the college. Yeah, so niece, there are other gangsters that's way worse than Barbecue. Barbecue was a police officer. See, learn this history, so niece, so you can learn how to be a revolutionary, baby. Yeah, my family was saying go to college too, which I should have. I should have took one of them overseas contracting jobs when I had the chance. I'd be a lot more well off right now. Well, so niece, college ain't free, baby. Did you know that? Yeah, college ain't free. College don't do nothing produce useful idiots. You know, the only people making real money that went to college are people that gemologists. Those are the people that's making money. And of course, the people that's in the criminal justice field, if they can get into rotation, going up in the criminal justice field, they making some money too. But the gemologists, they the ones making the real bread. Ain't no other degrees making no bread like that. The people that study rocks in college are the ones that's in the most lucrative business. Yep, and you can. Oh, and mechanics. Yeah, don't let me leave out the mechanics. Hey, Charlie Gabon, I wouldn't put it past them. You know, that's how the first Haitians defeated the French. Yeah, barbecuing people, voodoo, eating hearts and shit. Yeah, that's a big thing, Charlie Gabon. Yeah, just like in Liberia. They in Liberia though, they didn't want just any heart. They wanted the heart of the killers. That's the heart that they want. The heart of the killers. So they can get the energy. You can't get no energy from no weak-hearted person. Yeah, you can't get the energy from the E-heart. Yeah. Yeah, while I was in Liberia, yeah, they used to tell us, yeah, they was telling me all about how they did. Man, look. Yeah, heart eating. That's a part of spirituality. That's a part of voodoo. That's a part of magic, the secret arts. Yeah. So yeah, that wouldn't turn me against them Charlie Gabon. Probably was setting them ops on fire. Yeah, human hearts is the best heart. Damn, I gotta piss, y'all. Hold on, y'all, I gotta go piss again. Got the old man bladder. All right, we back. We back. Tribal folk. Yeah, hey, Charlie Gabon. What did the Indians used to do to the cowboys? Collect scalps, right? Shit, the Indians used to do the same thing. Yeah, when you into spirituality and magic, it's different levels. See, in America, all y'all know is tarot readers and people that's light work. You want to experience real work? Go outside of America. See, that's another thing that the wicked people of America don't want you to learn either. They don't want you to learn how to use the power of God and the ancestors. Because God and the ancestors give you power too now. Really, God uses the ancestors. You know, because wouldn't nothing be possible without God. You know, it's in your scripture. Yeah, it's in your scripture. But yeah, the Indians, shit, they ate hearts. Yeah, the Indians ate hearts. They collected scalps, earlobes, body parts. Yeah, they did all that. Hey, Charlie Gabon, tribal warfare made me think about the Crips and the Bloods. GD versus VD versus GD. Vice Lord versus GD. Tribal warfare. Walid. Nah, I don't speak French. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Shit, boy, I might not be out here too long. Look like the rain start trying to ease, creep on in. That's why I ain't been live in a couple of days, y'all. The rain season. Yeah, it's rain season. Oh, and the young boys ain't pay the internet. I asked him the other day, was the internet good? He said, yeah. So I ain't finna go just get him no money. Shit, I gave them some money last week. So I don't know what they doing with the money. I notice every time they get paid, they be having the little girls that be working at their crib. That's the only time them girls come around when them boys spending money. I say, damn. Only time y'all had women around is shit, when y'all get money, and the other time it's a meat party. Yeah, you right, Charlie Gapper. Well, nah. I ain't gonna say love, I'm gonna say understanding. Shit, I got all gang members in my family. Vice Lords, GDs, Crips, Bloods. Shit, my uncle, before he died, he was a part of a gang. Back in the day, I forgot the name of it. A gang I ain't never even heard of. That's part of our culture in America. You know, when people from foreign countries say black Americans don't have culture, they don't mean that we don't have culture. What they really mean to say is that our culture is based on wickedness. Yeah, no morals. Where's the morality? Yeah, that's what they really mean to say. So when people from foreign countries, you know, and me as a black American, we have culture, But our culture is based on wickedness, survival, fighting, trying to hold on to something. That's our culture. Other than that, shit. So it's not that we don't have culture in Black America, it's just our culture is based on wickedness. Look what Charlie Gabon said. You got both Crips and Bloods in your family, right? Just like me. Wicked. Ain't nothing godly about neither one of them organizations. They started off with a good cause. But what did they grow into? Demon time. Look what the Crips and Bloods going through right now. So when foreigners, like our cousins from Africa, when they come to America, they gotta check their wordplay and say that Black Americans got a culture of wickedness, iniquity. Now, if anybody want to argue with that, prove it. And you know what the sad thing about it is? Our iniquitous culture as Black Americans, we spreading it all over the world. That's why a lot of countries don't want to accept Black Americans. Because the wickedness in the culture, the wickedness in the music. Now, am I wrong? Yeah, we got culture. We got much culture. But where's the morality in our Black American culture? In the American culture, period. Where's the good? So it's not that we don't have culture. We got culture. It's just our culture of wickedness, a culture of iniquity. So think about that, y'all. Think about that. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. I know a lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like that. But before we get up out of here, y'all, we got a donation giveaway. Simply leave a donation. That is your entry requirement into the giveaway. Whatever's on your heart, any donation will be accepted. I keep a log in my book. I'm getting ready to post a short of the prizes of what you can expect from the donation giveaway. I hope this live has been informative. I hope people learned something. I hope people have something to think about. I hope I've motivated people to do doers of good. Yeah, doers of good, because as we can see, we see a lot of people under divine judgment right now. Yeah, those of us that are believers, we watching people go through divine judgment. We watching people like traffic streaming, be used as parables and examples, like myself also. Be used by the Most High to speak. Trying not to be used by the devil to take people away from God's way. You know. So with that being said, y'all, we got a donation giveaway. The winner will be announced on whenever YouTube pays out. They usually pay out the 26th. The winner will be determined on whoever donates the most. So with that being said, y'all, and you do have the option to buy. Anybody with any business inquiries, in my description below is my email. Contact me through email so we can exchange numbers and we can get an understanding of what you would like, what we can create, and see about getting you some value, adding value to yourself. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all chat, man. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. A bigger salute to everybody that came through and interacted and engaged. See, y'all make it all worth it. Yeah, y'all make it all worth it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and feel free. Pull up anytime. Come interact, engage. Leave me some comments. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. And with that being said, hey, Trap Flick streaming. Oh, Trap Flick streaming. My boy. Hey, my boy. I know you don't got no bounce, but you need to bring that energy back to the internet, man. I need my promotion. I need my promotion now. Okay, Sanice, I just said hit my email, Sanice. Hit my email. That let me know if you serious. Yeah, but my boy, Trap Flick streaming. Keep being used. Obviously, you don't see God always speaking. Yeah, God always talking. Trap Flick streaming. You just keep letting him use you by any means necessary to fulfill his will. That's what you do, Trap Flick streaming. Don't be trying to go duck off and hide. Put your long ass snake head down in your snake hole, Trap Flick streaming. Yeah, Trap Flick streaming. And as long as you relevant on this internet, yeah. Hey, how you doing? My boy, my guy. I don't know what you said, Sanice. But yeah, Trap Flick streaming. Keep letting them use you, no matter how bad it hurt, how shameful it is. Yep. Yeah, my guy, my boy. Yeah. So salute to the chat, man. Salute everybody, man. I love y'all, man. Everybody day be full of blessings and stress free. Love y'all, chat. We'll be back tomorrow. God willing, we'll be back. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat. Subscribe. Enter the donation giveaway. Salute.